You have to predict a scorer. Someone who's going to score before next week's show.
Oh, it's got to come in for me, so you're not going to get to dress me.
So let's go.
Costa, Chelsea, pow. Yes guys, welcome back to the Football Fix. Now, I'm buzzing because my prediction come in, Costa scored, and that's why I'm wearing normal clothes. Thanks for coming. Sorry about that, Bill.
So guys, we've finally done it, set up our Fantasy Premier League teams. I've got one, Jeremy's got one, Ballers team itself, that's both of us, have got one as well. We want you to enter yours, but before we give you the code, this is my team. Look at that. Look at that.
It's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad, but check my team out. Now that's what I call a team.
It's not bad either. I mean, do you guys think you can create a better team than us and compete with us in the Fantasy Premier League? If you do, here's the code to join the league.
Guys, we're calling you out. Alright? If you think you know your football, if you can back it, if you think you can come up with a team better than ours, get it done.
Get it done. The league's called Ballers. There's the code for it. Enter your team, and each week we'll call out the top 3 or top 4 sides, who's getting the most points, etc. And we'll follow it week by week.
See you in the league. Good luck.
It's about time. I mean, season after season, I've been saying Torres has got to get out. Sometimes you go to a club and it just ain't the right club for you, and it doesn't happen. Sometimes you can change it around. In Torres' instance, he couldn't. So he's on his way to AC Milan, and I think that's where he belongs. He needs a move, a fresh start, just to rejuvenate a little bit of his career, you know?
Do you think he's going to rejuvenate his career?
I think he will. I'm calling it now. He'll join AC Milan, he'll bang in the goals, and by next season his hair will be long again. No, honestly, mark my words, his hair will be long next season.
I think he's gone. I think he's finished.
No.
He's done.
What do you guys think? Do you think Fernando Torres' moves will bring his confidence back and get him scoring, or do you think he'll still be a donkey for AC Milan?
Donkey. Press conference.
I'm hoping for 25 goals a season. 25 goals. Get me first touch back. So, Di Maria. Is he worth the price tag, Jez?
I reckon he is. Now, a lot of people are saying he's not. But honestly, when you look at the stats, some of his stats are unbelievable. Check this stat out. In the last 4 years, out of any player in the whole of Europe, when it comes to assists, there's only 2 players in the world that have outdone Di Maria. And that's Messi, which is obvious, and Ozil. And Ozil's Mr. Assist. But he comes 3rd in the rankings.
Also, his work rate's really good. He's up and down that flank, mate, all the time. So, I think he's a good signing for Man United.
Let us know what you think. Is Di Maria world class, and is he worth the £60 million price tag? Stick it in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts.
You keep them coming in, don't you? Every week you keep sending them in. You keep sending them in, and we keep having to show them. It's the Techers videos that you send in that we love to see, we love to feature on the show. It's the Techers VT! Some of them Techers were cold.
Bringing them words back from the day, bro.
Well, no, the key, I said cold because I'm trying to link you in to go to the ice bucket challenge, which is a cold challenge.
Oh, you teed me up,
You
into the
did.
6-yard
Oh.
box, the keeper's up his line, and I just hit it over the bar.
You hit it over the bar,
I
mate.
hit it
You're
over
not
the
on the
bar.
same wavelength.
Listen, it happens. Sometimes you hit a bubble. We all know it happens to the best of us.
No, that wasn't a bubble, mate. That is a miscommunication in full process.
Right, let me link. I'm just going to do a raw link, okay? There's no transition here. We're going straight from that to the ice bucket challenge, all right? This ain't smooth, but we're going to get there either way. These are the best ones sent in, and I've done one as well. It's about time. I was trying to avoid it. I was swerving. I was busting swerves.
Mate, you need to chill out.
I'm one of the last ones standing. I've done well to last this long. This is my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Christian, you've just been nominated.
Guys, thanks for sending in your Techers videos. Keep them coming into this email address, and well done for taking part in the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And I do hope you donated because it's a great charity and a great cause.
Yes. Now, in the week, we went to the Adidas Predator launch event, and Adidas asked us to see if we could complete the course with Oscar.
Guys, if you want to see the full video of this, don't forget you can check it out on our own channel, which is F2 Freestylers.
In the meantime, it's time for the comment section.
So last week, we asked you the question, if you had to choose 3 professional footballers to come to your barbecue in your own backyard, who would you choose and why? Now, Pedro da Silva says, Messi would struggle at a barbecue if Xavi and Iniesta aren't there to pass him the ketchup. That's a good comment.
I like this one from Tom Lenehan. He says, I would invite Zidane, Materazzi, and Cantona. Now, that's a lineup. That's a lineup. If something doesn't happen with them 3, then nothing's going to ever happen.
Ian Carlisle says, get the crazy dancing Brazilians at my barbecue. Neymar, David Luiz, and Robinho. Get some salsa going. Get the chicks in. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Check this, check this. LOL has put, he says, I'd take David Luiz for the banter, Hulk to be the bodyguard, and Hazard for the halftime show. Decent, it's decent, it's decent.
Yeah, that's decent. That's a good shout.
Bradley Garzon says, I'd pick Beckham, Zidane, and Billy, because it would be fun and everyone would think Pedro came. You was taking it for a second. I like this one from George Jones. He says, Balotelli, he'll bring the fireworks, David Luiz, he'll bring the banter, and Ronaldo, he'll bring the girls.
Ronaldo will bring the girls, yeah. Daniel Hill says, for my barbecue, I would invite Balotelli, Ibrahimovic and Neymar. By the way, I miss Lacey. Loving the show, thanks. Bringing back Lacey Bangard.
Going back, way back.
We have to bring back Lacey Bangard.
Should we bring her back?
So last week we asked you guys who would win in a fight between Mario Balotelli and Joey Barton. And the majority of you thought Joey would come out on top.
Yes, now this week's question that we're going to pose to you is, which player do you think is going to prove to be the best summer signing? Now, the transfer window closes tomorrow. So next week, we're going to do a special feature on our views on the best transfers and what players we think are going to be the most effective this season. But before then, we want to know what you guys think about who's the best transfer of the summer.
So guys, that's the end of the show. Please don't forget to like the clip, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next Sunday.
Pow.